Is jajangmyeon Korean or Chinese? Let's talk about it. Jajangmyeon first made its way to Korea when Chinese immigrants from the Shandong province, forgive me if I'm butchering that name completely, immigrated over to the then United Korea in the early 1900s. Now, the main difference between Chinese jajangmyeon and Korean's jajangmyeon is that China's is a lot more salty and less sweet, and it still keeps the actual fermented beans intact, whereas in Korea, the jajangmyeon is really sweet. In fact, they add brown sugar to the recipe, and it has a darker color due to the caramelization of that sugar. Additionally, Koreans use a fermented black bean paste, whereas Chinese people use the actual whole fermented black beans, which adds to a different texture element of the dish in Korea. Here's another picture just to show how much darker the sauce is for Korean jajangmyeon than it is for Chinese jajangmyeon. It's interesting to see just how much this dish has evolved since its introduction to Korea back in the early 1900s, and I guess it still is in the air if jajangmyeon is a Korean dish or a Chinese dish just because of how much it's transformed over the last 100 years.